Whew, I just yawned. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing well. Happy Sunday. Although for some viewers it's probably Monday. I don't think it's Saturday for anyone still. Hope everyone's doing well. Um, Hope you got an easy week coming up. Not a long one, hopefully. Nice and short, and yeah, just an easy week for you up ahead, hopefully. I know I have an easier week than I did this past week, so that'll be nice. Um, my work will not be as intense. Um, the streams will be, hopefully good next week as well. Hopefully, when I play Baldur's Gate, I won't get stuck for 10 million years, and hopefully we'll beat the Godskin Noble in Elden Ring next week. So we got a lot to look forward to after this week. But let's focus on what's going on right now, this very evening. Um, there will be a new video coming out shortly after the stream. I just have to make a thumbnail. The video itself is already completely edited and whatchamacallit, exported. It's exported now, so it's on my computer, ready to be uploaded. I just need to do a thumbnail. That's about it. Um, so keep an eye out for that. What we're playing today is a game that I saw um, another one of my favorite YouTubers, Vine Sauce, played recently. It's called Home Safety Hotline. Um, it is kind of like an analog style, not analog in a gaming sense, but analog in sort of an aesthetic sense. So if you ever heard of analog horror, it's kind of like that, but you play as sort of a pest control pest control hotline. You help people basically who call in and have problems around their house. You have to show them, or you have to send them basically the correct um, symptom or the correct cause of whatever woe their house is experiencing. Um, I only saw a little bit of uh, gameplay for it, so I'm very excited to just kind of hop right in, and hopefully we'll have a lot of fun and it won't be too scary. We'll make a lot of friends along the way. Hopefully, we'll get that running. Home Safety Hotline is the name of the game. It's let's see, it was 15 bucks, I think, 14.99 roughly. So if you're into this game after you see it today, maybe check it out. Let's go change our game capture to Home Safety Hotline. Perfect. Oh, I just clicked. I didn't get to make the whole joke about the any key and where it is. So we're logging in. This is our computer. This is our real computer. This is the one that I'm playing on right now. This is what my actual desktop looks like. Maybe you've seen me accidentally reveal my desktop in the past. That was just a virtual machine. This is my real desktop. We got some stuff in the mail. What's in our mail? HSH Corporate. Welcome. Thanks. Subject line, welcome from HSH Corporate. I'm sure I'm not going to accidentally say that wrong throughout the entire 2-ish hours. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard as our new Home Safety Hotline responder / role. That doesn't work in the chat, by the way. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina, like of the George variety, I'm guessing. She will be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. And we got a video too? Oh, subject line notice, video files on desktop. Attention call team, due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. You can't put a video on my desktop and expect me not to watch it. Who's it? Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. Hazards such as house fires, flooding, black mold, metamorphosis. Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. No one try calling this number. Doesn't exist, probably. But what do I know? Okay. Hop right into the game now, shall we? We're guest number 36. So this is... Is there a higher resolution? No, I think this is the... Can we go maximum resolution? Can we go our 1920 by 1080? My monitor's pretty fast, so... We'll go with the 144. I think I can go up 165, but I'm not sure off the top of my head. Okay, and it didn't ruin it on your end, hopefully, as the viewer. And I just realized it's not tracking my cursor. Maybe let's see if I can make that visible just for this game. Okay, there we go. Now, because I was editing the video in which I was mentioning things that are on screen that would have required you to see the cursor, but my cursor is not on then, so I'm making sure that you can see my cursor. Hello, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. Clock in, clock out. Here is our UI. We can see all of the things that might ail people in their house. We have bed bugs. Bed bugs are small insects known for feeding on blood of humans and other mammals, and their tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. Homeowners infested with bed bugs often report itchiness and sometimes a delayed onset of rashes. Bed bugs are not known to transmit any dangerous diseases and are... Sorry, we have a call. To be continued. It's our boss.
Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here,
voice acting
let
and
me tell
everything.
you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently.
Oh, sorry.
When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns.
I wanted to read.
When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Thanks, Carol. Classic Carol. Bedbugs are not known to transmit any dangerous diseases and are relatively harmless to humans. However, their presence can attract other pests that use them as a food source. Bedbugs have developed a resistance... Oh, sorry, we have our first call.
John here. My wife insisted
It's
I call
John.
this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation.
Little trouble in
My
paradise,
wife
say
told me
John.
it's dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Coffee, huh? Black specks, or not black specks, but specks in the kitchen.
Please hold.
Okay, hold on, John. Bedbugs have developed a resistance to the majority of common pesticides and therefore quite difficult to remove. It is advised to utilize HSH's pest removal services. We have bees. Bees are small matriarchal flying insects. Well, I don't think it's bees based on his description. Black mold. It's a common household fungus known to grow in moist, warm locations. It appears frequently as small black spots. Homeowners with black mold infestations frequently report a musty smell, allergic reactions, or breathing problems. Black mold. Oh, what's up, Ming? Quick question. What should you have for dinner? What are the options? And what are you in the mood for anything in particular? This looks like it could be the case. Could be black mold. Oh, we have audio samples for these things too? Oh, some of them. Not for black mold. We have some for bees. Oh! There's bees in the room! Bee stings can be painful. Cockroaches. What else do we have access to right now? Gopher. Aw, look at that little fella. That's a gopher, alright. I don't think he's got gophers in his home, though. Specks of dirt, looks like coffee. She thinks it's an infestation, but... Oh, wait, this could be it too. I can't hear what John is...
Here.
There we go.
My wife insisted I call the It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
It could either be mice or black mold, I think, because of the droppings. But specks of dirt? Mice are small, worthless rodents. Worthless? No! Don't think it's moles. My go-tos are usually either pizza, Mexican, or Thai food, if that rounds it down at all for you. You know, it's something... It's pretty cold where I am, so something nice and warm, so like a maybe a soup as well. I don't know. You got a lot of options. I'd say Thai food. I think Thai food would be good. This game is about you work for a sort of pest removal company. People will call in and you have to kind of sorry. You have to send them the information about the pests that they might have, but as you get going more and more, you get some more peculiar pests that you can prescribe to people's homes. So it's our job to help these people clear their homes of their pests. Sorry, I blew in the mic. I think it could be black mold, but it also says in moist, warm locations. I think it could be, it's the kitchen. I think it might be rats, honestly. Or mice, not rats. The mice yearn to sing. I like mice, they're not worthless. Small round dropping, sounds of squeaking. I think it's mice. This dude's been on hold for forever. Oh, Pokeball. Poke sounds really good too. We're sending the info on mice. It would make sense. Because it'd be where there's food. And black mold doesn't really make sense in the kitchen. Because it says that's where it's warm and moist. Sorry if either of those words bother you.
Hi,
It's Grace.
I'm so sorry. My name is Grace.
Oh, that's okay,
Probably nothing,
Grace.
but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like, eek, 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 you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Please hold.
So that's also squeaking. So, ooh, that could... In her attic, huh? Do we have bats? No. I think you're just a little crazy, ma'am. Classic Grace. Oh, I think the first one could have been black mold. Carpenter ants? Small insects known for nesting inside a wood. Home owners infested with these pests sometimes report a faint rustling. Well, that's not it. I don't think it's cockroaches. Oh, shit! The first guy had cockroaches. Homeowners with a cockroach infestation commonly report seeing droppings that appear similar to coffee grounds. Oh, they're gonna get a cat! For no reason! House spider. I think Grace has mice. You can't win them all. House spiders are small eight-legged creatures. They are known for building sticky thread-like webs to trap small flies and other insects, which they use for food. I think you'd see the webs. I think it's mice. Shoot. John is gonna be so pissed off. You have mice, Grace. I'm sorry, John. Please let me make it up to you. He's definitely... They're gonna get a cat. For no reason. They're gonna put traps everywhere. Pesticides. His wife's gonna get poisoned. Oh dear. Hank.
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about
Yo, what up,
in
Hank?
my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what?
What?
There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again.
Is it
because
the neighbor's
I know
kid
I've seen something
making
moving
brown
out
in
there.
your yard?
Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Pizza, excellent. Pizza it is. Good choice. Poke for next time, also good choice. You can't go wrong with any of those foods. Better not tell me it's nothing again. Brown in his yard, huh?
Please hold.
Someone's been making brown in his yard. Well, moles could be it. We've had moles before. I mean, they're not good for the yard, but they're relatively harmless. I think otherwise. Well, you know, minus the biting of humans and spreading deadly diseases. The mole just sent a psychic signal. The mound's in his yard. Never kill a mole. I agree. You can rehouse them. to other people, to your other, to the yards of people that you don't like. Moles are persistent and cannot usually be persuaded to leave on their own. However, moles can be trapped and removed manually using a variety of common humane mammal traps. I think it's moles, honestly. Who would be making piles? Who else would be making huge piles of brown in their yard, other than a creature that makes volcano-shaped mounds? I think you got moles, brother. I think you done got moles, brother. Who told them? Who told Hank that there was nothing to worry about? Was it Steve? God damn it, Steve. Take your job seriously for once. Raccoon? Oh, we had one of these dudes outside of our house last night. They're kind of cute. I get why they're pests, but they're kind of cute. Oh.
John here again. I got beef with you.
Oh shit.
Your people gave me bad info. What you sent us didn't have anything to do with our problem. I'll be sure to tell our friends not to be bothered calling.
Is that all, John? Fuck off. Okay. Yeah, I knew I messed it up. I just want to make people happy and safe. What's so wrong with a little bit of misinformation? I could have helped. You gotta give me a chance. Ticks are very small arachnids known to feed on human or animal blood and are commonly found in tall grass. Well, that was not making Big Brown in Hank's yard, that's for sure.
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past few
Aw,
days.
shoot!
It's been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Alright, well maybe you'll get it after the stream. Thanks, Twig Sigmund. Nothing. I don't think we got ticks, and no one's got ticks so far. What did it say about raccoons again? Raccoons are small nocturnal mammals with gray and brown fur, known for their tendency to rummage through garbage cans or nest in attics. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Wait. But you heard squeaking. So it's fine. It was mice.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something?
Yeah. No. Wait.
It's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Yeah, kids will do that. We'll come and remove the kid right away. So lawns, yes? Good for nothing kid refuses to mow the lawn. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Blah blah blah. The stress of this stupid lawn. So I think the problem is related is lawn, which could mean ticks because we saw that ticks are in tall grass and they cause illness. I think it's ticks. I'm throwing caution to the wind. We're just putting in ticks. You got ticks, Tim. Your son's been ticked off. There we go. I feel pretty confident about that one. Oh, our shift has ended. Oh, we don't get a coupon. 75? Wait, how many people did I talk to? You've reached the end of your scheduled work session for today. Now clock out below. Another day of work completed. Complete. Why does it keep... As soon as the screen changed, I lost the full screen. Wait. Okay, full screen, please. Thank you. We got mail. Mike3 at hsh.mail. Curiosity. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. Don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Probably some telemarketer. Oh boy, another day of work. Tuesday. We clock in for work on a Tuesday. Clocking in for work on a Tuesday. We got our normal stuff. Oh shit, that guy might have had gophers. But they don't give diseases. They do give diseases. Oh. Do not attempt to approach a gopher directly. They do not listen to reason. To evict gophers from their burrows. Ghostbusters, what the hell do you want?
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
Yippee!
Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH.
Confidential?
If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Confidential? I think most people know about house fires, or at least deserve to know. Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. What do we got here? Bats? That would have been helpful yesterday. Oh my, I'm trying to read! Mike!
Calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen from coming in the house?
You're gonna have to board up all your doors and
I think
windows.
there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Sneezing problems inside, you
Please
say?
hold.
Bats can be identified by their usually large ears, wings, and dark fur. Bats most commonly find their way inside the home during the hibernation period before winter. They're sipping through a silly straw or something. Homeowners with a bat infestation will commonly report sounds of scratching or flapping at night and sightings of small dry pellet droppings. Or guano, aka guano. They can bite and spread diseases. They commonly have associations with ones above the soil. What you talking about, Willis? Bats are dangerous, stubborn, and difficult to remove safely, and should not be removed without the help of a professional. That's a good idea. What are bed teeth? Bed teeth. Skeptical of what's going on here for real. Yeah, something about the ones above the soil. Something's a bit off there. I think you're on something. Bed teeth. Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small, cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild skin I saw skin right here and I skipped ahead. Mild discomforts when sleeping, such as tickling or itching, or more rarely, slimy acidic residue on their skin. Bed teeth are not directly harmful to most humans, given their brief sleeping schedules. Oh, humans. Okay. However, they tend to gradually grow sharper over time if left untreated, which can lead to infections in the open wounds they cause. To prevent the growth of bed teeth, bed sheets and blankets should be washed regularly, and inspected for rare, more persistent growths. Infested covers should be scrubbed thoroughly or disposed of entirely. From what I read earlier, it could be black mold. He's having some sneezing problems in his house. I don't want to give him bad info. I was pretty inaccurate yesterday on Monday. I think there's something wrong with my ventilation or something because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I have had problems with... I haven't had problems so long as we've stayed inside. Carbon monoxide. CO is an invisible and odorless poisonous gas that is produced whenever a fossil fuel is burned. CO buildup can be caused by poorly installed / maintenance stove or water heater appliances or a result of poor ventilation. Homeowners infected with CO poisoning will often report headaches, dizziness, or lethargy. Well, that's no sneezing. Carbon monoxide can cause death in humans and pets with enough exposure. It is a deadly serious threat and homeowners should take precaution to prevent its buildup. Homeowners affected by the poison should vacate the premises immediately and seek medical assistance. To remove the poison from the household, all windows and doors should remain open until a CO monitor can confirm safe levels. CO monitor should also be installed as a preventative measure and be purchased from our website. Cellar growths. Y'all got cellar growths? I don't know about that. Cellar growths are a large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars. Homeowners infested with cellar growths can commonly report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows coming from the cellars. Cellar growths most commonly grow on ceilings. Their weight can often cause duress to a home's foundation, and as such, their removal should be prioritized. The slimy residue they drip onto the floor can also be toxic to small mammals or human children. Common hob. This little dude, what is a hob? A hob? Common hobs are the most common species of hob found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small ventricle tufts of hair on their heads. Oh, they're like little old men. They have no false face. They're known for their tendency to consume dirt, dust, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They generally only come out at night. I'm pretty sure this dude has black mold. I don't think I need to keep... let's check everything. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't press X on the thing to close it out, but I can press OK to click on it and close it out. Desk hob. This is quite a high quality photo of this little dude. He's got like one little thing of hair. Desk hobs are a subspecies of hobs that are known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other similar structures. They regularly like to tidy their homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. They are physically smaller to other hobs, but are generally much smaller and have a raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. They're not dangerous to humans. They're also capable of metamorphosizing. False beet. False beets are creatures with a beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. They're harmless unless eaten, at which point they will take root in a human's stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. Ooh, this can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. If you have back problems, maybe check what vegetables you ate recently. False beets only find themselves in gardens that grow beets. If you do not wish to contend with false beets, it is advised to avoid growing beets. Seems fair enough. A swallowed false beet cannot be removed without killing its host. Oh, that's lovely. Fracture hob. There's the little guy. Fracture hobs are subspecies of hobs that are known to cause cracks or fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. They are physically smaller to other hobs in stature and size, with the exception of generally longer, wider hair locks. They also bear a false face. Fracture hobs are not dangerous on their own, but the fractures and cracks they cause can lead to foundational issues in the home. They can metamorphosize, and they cannot be removed once they nest. To prevent further damage, measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave out a slice of any kind of cheese each night before going to bed. Very funny, very funny. Frozen pipes are common house. We know about frozen pipes. We know about frozen pipes. House fires, we know about house fires. This guy does not have a house fire. Or on purpose by other malicious household pests, huh? Pipe growth. Type of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp tube-like structures such as pipes. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. Pipe growths are known to make loud, bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. What do they eat? Anything that comes inside their domain, huh? Oh, they eat human children's hands. It must be offered a replacement. Any common PVC pipe will suffice. One should garnish the inside of a replacement home with an assortment of meat juices and insects. Place the replacement home near one. Oh, you want this gone from your house? Just build another home. It's that easy. And a pipe hob. Oh, look at him. They make their homes inside of tube-like structures such as pipes. They are capable of mischievous acts. So they like to clean your sinks, or wherever the pipes are. One should leave out clippings of hair near the home. Stair slug. Oh my goodness. Stair slugs are large dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to... Dog-sized slugs?! Damn, bro. That's disgusting. Homeowners infested with stair slugs commonly report a slimy residue on steps. Well, I think the issue here is that of black mold. Free sink cleaner? Just make sure that, you know, they are capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. So be careful. Make sure to leave them some of your hair. I feel acquainted with everything that we've got on our list so far. Hello?
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like,
nope.
Maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless.
It's a hob.
I haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am.
It's either that,
is there something you can do?
or the
Please
clean it up
hold.
crime gang. I think it's the hob. In her living room, she said. I think it might be a common hob. Oh, there's audio. Okay. She said they come out at night, right? At night, she said. I'm fairly certain that you've got a common hob problem, ma'am. You're gonna want to contact Calvin as soon as possible. Having some issues with my home. I mixed between black mold, bats, or dog-sized slugs. I always get the three of those confused and everything as well. I know how you feel, man. It's a real struggle.
Yo, Buzz Goober here. Been having a heck of a time over here. I
Oh,
got
heck of a
snappers
time over
finished
here.
up, but crying all over the place.
No, not the snappers, bro.
Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. Just
I'm sorry,
trying to lay
Buzz
down
Goober.
over
You should
here.
try some
What you gonna
melatonin.
do about all this? Called about 5,500 times, and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Yeah, melatonin, dude, is definitely going to be the answer. That's what a desktop sounds like.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Fix it. Okay. Ma'am, we'll see what we can do. Crawling in the walls, teeth marks on the bedpost.
Please hold.
Oh, this said in the walls. Crawling in the walls, teeth marks on the bed. Is it mice again? Gnaw marks? Could be mice. I think it might be mice. What about termites? Known for consuming decaying plant material, particularly wood. I think you should see a dentist, see if there's any wear on your teeth, and then we might have a problem. Pack your house and move! That's so true. Crawling in the walls. I think it's mice, honestly. I think I messed up before with the calling them mice instead of the gophers and the whatsits and the who's the whatsits and the oh, who knows. I think it's mice. This sounds like a mouse problem. Sounds like the work of a small worthless rodent, as the game said. I don't get it. Small worthless rodents. They're so cute. Oh, hello. Fred.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Okay, no droppings. Scratching in the walls. Wait, scratching. It's just in his house. It's real quiet. There's definitely some kind of pest in my... Oh yeah, in his walls.
Please hold.
So it's not mice, because of the trap sort of worked. There's no droppings. No damage. There's no he hasn't mentioned any rashes. What are things that live in your walls other than me? Bees are small, blah 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 blah. in his walls, not his cellar. Carpenter ants, maybe? Rustling coming from their walls. Could be carpenter ants. Not cockroaches because of the droppings. I don't think it's desk hobs. It's not false beat. Fracture hop? He says he hasn't noticed any damage, so that's not it. I don't think it's frozen. I think it's carpenter. I think you got carpenter ants, bud. I don't have permissions to click off of this window. It's definitely not a house fire. Wait, homeowners afflicted with houseflies commonly report buzzing sounds and thoughts of decay. They frequently surround those with whose death is impending. Yellow.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
That's so Bob. Frickin' Bob. I've already had Bob traps implemented in my house. Organizational skills. Desk hob? He's going through papers. They like to sort things in their desks. Nothing else here organizes stuff, except for maybe any other hob, but he said it's his papers, so I'm pretty convinced we got a desk hob on our hands. You got hobs. Sorry! Make sure to leave breadcrumbs on your desk. 100% accurate! Let's go! I'm such a genius of when it comes to household pests. We got the achievement for completing Tuesday. We're working our way up. We got mail. What's in our mail? Desk. Wait, what am I? Okay. It's too late. It's too latte. It's too latte for you now. Give you access to a Moria info today. I wondered you if you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's for safe here. You're crazy, Mike. That's so Mike. Attention call team. Our network team is migrating our backend services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down while you are on the phone with a client. You will still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. Sincerely, corporate. We got a coupon for a horseshoe. Job perks. Earn an exclusive employee discount. I just got the achievement for that. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is used for used horseshoe. Our stock of used horseshoes are as reliable as they are rusty. 90% of our supply are verifiably forged from real iron. Supplies run out quickly, so stock up while you can. To receive this discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. A great deal for sure. Keep up the great work, employee. Oh, we can get our used horseshoe for $3 off. Those will come in handy for the stream, I think. We got a new video as well. The real estate update. Contact 555-231-1222. 465 Lake Avenue, 1 bed, 2 bathrooms, 1,000 square feet, $84,000. Wow. 983 Berry Lane, 2 bed, 3 bathrooms, 1,600 square feet, $104,000. Do they take coupons for used horseshoe for these houses? 98 Parkway Street, 4 bed, 5 bath, 2,120 square feet. A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County. 112 Peanut Avenue, 2 bed, 2 bath, 1,300 square feet.
Alert authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described
It's Charlie Brown.
approximately 6 feet tall.
This is a prank alert.
Wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last
Whoa.
seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
980 Berry Lane, 5 beds, 6 bathrooms, 2,800 square feet for $12,000. I could buy that house in full right now. Why do they want people to identify him by his bush? I don't know why they would know that information. That's kind of personal. Maybe, you know, he's got a beard or something, or a certain car. Happy Wednesday! Let's clock in for work! I feel very familiar with all of these entries now. Despite the fact we haven't really done some of them yet. It's a noisy slug. It scared me. Hi, Carol. Oh my gosh, how was your Tuesday evening, girl? Yes!
Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to
That's
be
what
shared
they
with
call me,
anyone
100%
unless
accurate Squonkle.
Thank you.
Permissions have been updated, new entries now available. What do we get? A Bogart! Oh dear. That's a haunting visage, haunting guise on that fellow. A Bogart is the general term for a metamorphosized hob. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall. Get those guys out of your house and onto the court! David.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog.
Slug!
It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
The steps! It's a stair slug!
Please hold.
I know this one! They frequently observe their targets while they sleep. They can also react violently when seen by humans. Do not under any circumstances refer to an active Bogart by any name. Once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises. Provided you do not speak of the Bogart at any time, in any fashion, it will remain in its original location. Don't name it, you'll get attached to it, is basically what I'm getting at. False artifact. False artifacts are seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making a gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. False artifacts, while not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose a significant risk to small human children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they are at risk of being encased within. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upwards of several years to complete, starvation can be a more pressing concern. Once a false artifact has been identified, removal is as simple as physically removing the object out of one's home. HSH Pest Removal Services should be called to come and remove the object. Should a pet or loved one be encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. False rose bush. It's got little feet. Is there a sound for this? No. False rose bush. Large plant-like creatures that can most commonly take the appearance of a red rose bush. It's like spitting or blowing bubbles or something. And in place of roots, these creatures have two small humanoid feet they can use to chase down prey. Oh my god, that'd be terrifying, being chased down the street by a rose bush. Homeowners with false rose bushes sometimes report missing pets or children. Incredible dangers to homeowners with children or pets, as their diet consists of small mammals, and they are known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk, as they cannot swallow whole things anything larger than themselves. To remove a false rosebush from your garden they have inhabited, it is advised to keep children or pets from venturing outside within its hunting range for an extended period. If a false rosebush goes more than 1 month without eating, it will move on to new territory on its own. Lamp sprite? There's a little person in there. a little stain inside of your lamp. Common subspecies of sprite that make their home inside lamp fixtures. They are known for causing the lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. Let's if I don't want to lose network connection, so maybe we'll just catch up on all of our reading material right here. Not dangerous unless provoked. Okay. Memory wisp. Where is it? I just see these picture frames. Due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. The issue will be corrected by the end of the month. It's gonna take a whole month to hear what it really sounds like. Sorry, guys. Invisible and odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Oh, so if you lose a child or a pet to a false artifact, you just have to forget about it, basically, is what they're saying. Not a danger to the physical health of humans, however, their ability to affect human memory can sometimes lead to household accidents or reckless activity. They'll move out of the house on their own once they've stolen away the inhabitants' memories. There is no need. Okay, great. I'm so glad you can do stuff about that. Mirror nymph. Mirror nymph are subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerby. They are generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Homeowners affected by the mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Mirror nymphs, although a nuisance, are not a direct danger to humans. Mirror nymphs will wander to a different location provided... I didn't skip anything, did I? Provided nobody looks in their mirrors. Affected homeowners can restore their likeness by catching the mirror nymph and breaking its mirror with an iron implement. You don't break the dude's mirror, he just wants a face. Tea sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known to feed off of tea and tea leaf residue. Homeowners infested with tea sprites commonly report leaf-like droppings and sounds of... It hissed at you. At us. At all of us, collectively. Tea sprites are not any danger to humans, but they are known to spread various deadly diseases, including the fatal Fey flu, and should be removed as soon as possible. Tea sprites can be removed with various common household pesticides and traps, provided they are baited with tea leaves. To avoid future infestations, be sure to always clean teacups, kettles, and mugs after use. Mirror nymphs sound great for makeup artists. If you never want to see your face again, I suppose. Toilet hob. The toilet bowl clean. Look, everybody. Look at the toilet. Look and laugh at the toilet bowl cleaner. The toilet licker. Toilet hobs are subspecies of hob that are known for homing inside toilets. They bear false faces and have two separate clumps of wispy hair, here and here, on each side of their heads. Like most hobs, they tend to clean their homes when they are active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. They're not dangerous on their own, but their physical presence within the toilets they inhabit may result in plumbing problems over time, such as leaks or clogs. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosizing. Cannot be removed once they nest. Prevent further danger. Measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave an egg near the toilet each night before going to bed. Fantastic. Unicorn fungi. No! The puppy! That is a horrifying premise, something living in your toilet and then finding out about it. Just make sure, I guess, we'll just start leaving eggs by our toilets at night as a precaution. Unicorn fungi are a rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. My dog eats dirt all the time. Both of my dogs will either dig or eat dirt. I think they might have unicorn fungi. Unicorn fungi are not directly harmful to humans, but they can often lead to other household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. They'll go away after a few months on their own without treatment, but can be treated with cryotherapy or removed surgically if removal needs expediting to prevent To prevent unicorn fungi from developing, regularly bathe your pet, especially after any outdoor activities. Oh no. One of my dogs was literally eating dirt yesterday! Whistling fungi are small mushroom-like growths with many holes in their caps. They're kind of cute. That frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with whistling fungi often report a dissonant whistling sound coming from their walls. Warning, if you ever hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Whistling fungi are rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. If they ever sing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately and do not return for any reason. Otherwise, whistling fungi can be removed with common weed killers or by utilizing HSH's fungal removal services. Wine Sprite. These dudes just get drunk off your wine. Wine sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming wine. They're little drunk sprites. They're small, large-eyed winged creatures with translucent skin that often appears red while they are feeding. Ooh, that's kind of gross. They have a long proboscis that they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Not directly dangerous, but they spread Fey flu. Can be removed with various common household pesticides or traps, provided they are baited with wine. To avoid future infestations, be sure to always clean wine glasses and containers. Wood secretions. Ew. Pink viscous liquid substance that can sometimes... Okay, let's submit the answer of stair slug. This guy still has a stair slug. I didn't realize there'd be so much reading. Yeah, that one is definitely the most costly one to have in your house, the wine sprite. Wood that has been mistreated. Drips from wooden materials such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky pool. Can be deadly to humans, causing rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and human children away from secretions at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet candy-like smell to them, making them particularly susceptible to accidental ingestion. To remove the hazard from your home, the offending wood should be replaced entirely.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean.
It's a pipe hob.
It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Please hold.
Alright, Beavis and Butthead. So pipe hob made sense. But you know, they keep the pipes clean. Maybe it's a pipe growth? It's a hob or a growth. But neither of them say that they smell. Oh, hang on. Frozen pipes characterized by the water inside freezing and water inside pipes freezing and expanding, causing stoppages, cracks, and leaks. Homeowners with frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells, banging and whistling coming from pipes, or leakage. This is the only one that smells. It's a pretty nasty sound, I would say. I think you got frozen pipes. Definitely sounds like frozen pipes. Because the growths and the hobs don't smell. Yeah, I think I'm pretty confident that dude's got frozen pipes. Hello? Quaid.
I can't.
Oh no.
It's gone.
You got a memory wisp.
Gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Please hold.
Sir, if you just calm down, I'll tell you about memory wisps. I think it's definitely memory wisps. Nothing else you can do. Oh, that's right. That sound is wrong. Inability to remember the faces of loved ones. That was quick. We got where the lines are busy. Fred Pinball.
I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just
I didn't do it.
Twigs, sticks, and pebbles.
Sir,
I ain't putting up with
I'm
it
gonna have
no
to
more.
I'm gonna have
I
to
got sawdust
transfer
coming out my
you.
drawers here. I had to
Please
grab
stop
you by the
talking.
collar and smack
Please stop
you around
talking.
till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
I ain't doing nothing. Shut up. Anyway. So we've got someone with stair slugs today, someone with memory wisps, some frozen pipes. Who is it?
Hi?
Hello
have
to
no
you
idea what's
too?
happening.
Come
My
on, man.
sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs
Bed teeth.
itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something?
Wash
I
your
usually
sheets,
shower
you
like
animal.
once a week for my skin health, so maybe
You
that's it?
dirty, dirty person.
Please hold.
He showers once a week. Ugh! The smell on this man. What? Network error. Uh-oh. Well, it's bed teeth for sure. You got bed teeth. Wash your damn sheets. You disgusting college student. I only know from experience. Not because I had bed teeth in college or anything like that, but because I was not very good in college about washing my sheets. And now they get washed every other week.
Hello?
Wanda.
I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure.
Peeling.
I have a
Cracks.
cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch. But he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Sounds like your cat is broken.
Please hold.
Okay, we have our network back. Peeling and cracks. Cracks or peeling, she said. Well, let's see. It's not that. Fracture hob, maybe? They cause cracks and fractures. That's up there. It's not a house fire, I don't think. No. It's not pipe related. What about raccoons? No, not raccoons. Termites! Peeling paint. So it's termites or crack hobs. Fracture hobs. These hobs will steal your crack. All of your crack. Peeling is such a specific thing, and there's nothing that's mentioned peeling. I think it's termites. Crack. If it's not termites, it's definitely fracture hobs. Crack hobs, so to speak. What noises do they make? She said it was the bottom of the wall, too. That's a very specific place. Gary.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's
When did I say bowl of cream?
Now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Please hold.
Fuck you, Gary! Cream, huh? That sounds like something you would do for a hob. Yeah, it says for the common hob you need to leave out a bowl of cream. Which means it probably metamorphosized because you didn't leave out the cream. Which means you have a Bogart. Do they cause power outages? Electric outages. You got a Bogart. Sorry. It's not your house anymore. It's the Bogart's house now. Get out while you still can. 100% accuracy! We were right about the termites. They call me the sniper. You got an achievement for Wednesday. We're gonna get another coupon! Introducing our new office pet. Oh, Whiskers! We're excited to introduce you to all of you our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is a loyal friend and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Aw, Whiskers. I love Whiskers. Silver medallion! 40. Wait, how? $34 off? Yahoo! Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for Silver Medallion. The medallion is 100% pure silver and comes free with an iron chain for convenience. For safety both in and out of the home, never let your medallion leave your sight. Supply is limited to one, so get it while you can. Wait, there's only one medallion for everyone who got this coupon at the company? To apply your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Pedal to the metal. Keep up the great work, employees. It's my medallion. ScienceMysteries.mv. I don't know if we'll be able to finish this whole game today. I might finish it next Sunday if we don't have enough time. Or maybe we can go longer. We only started at 5. Science Mysteries. The mystery of mice. Those worthless rodents!
Mice.
Oh.
One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From
Hang
the
on.
Black Plague.
Since you're an expert now, I have this problem. I get a large bag of snacks, have some and put them away for later, but this strange thing happens where soon I find an empty bag near me a bit later. What could it be? A large bag of snacks. Put them away for later. And they find the bag near you after you put them away, huh? I'm gonna have to diagnose your situation as cupboard goblins, as they're known to eat all sorts of various snacks in the in your homes, which they trade with each other for golden coins. I'm gonna have to advise you to keep all of your snacks in
Alongside us as well.
No,
This is a
it's definitely, you know, a lot of people
otherwise
think that
known as the common house mouse.
it's truly for a lot of people
And
it's
this
just cupboard
is
goblins.
Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse.
The smart
A newly
mouse.
discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased
Mice with
intelligence.
blue eyes. They don't even squeak anymore. They
Mice
just look
have
at you like
brains
this.
smaller than peanuts, and yet modern science has
Uh-oh.
observed they are capable
Did we
of
drop some
thinking
frames?
quite intelligently, and in the case of the
That's
smart
weird. I think we
mouse,
might have dropped some frames.
perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to
Sticky
interpret
notes,
the
too.
previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
The mice are plotting. They yearn for world domination.
What do you think?
I think you should help
The
them!
wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men
It's
have
urgent.
more in common than previously thought?
You need to help those mice out
Well,
right now.
I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
So true. Well, I guess we'll never know. Stream lagged for a bit. Yeah, it looked like it lagged for a bit according to YouTube. But it seems fine now. Glad it seems fine for you as well. Thursday! Happy Thursday! Home Safety Hotline. Make sure to clock in. I hope we get some new entries. There's still so much information we don't have.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
What? Attic gnome. I hate these dudes. Attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnome known to rest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings, or a surplus of dust coming from their ventilation systems.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet.
This
Recently,
guy's
I've been
voice
having
and
the worst
face do
kind
not
of
match.
stomach bugs, aches and pains constantly. But after a month, still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Please hold.
I think he ate a fake beet. We haven't heard anything about water poisoning. There hasn't been any information about water poisoning. Like, don't drink the water because there's a hob in it or something. I think he ate a false beet. Attic gnomes, that's right. They can be quite a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests. They don't eat your pets. Such as spiders in large quantities, however, when frightened, they will violently expel their meals. As a defense mechanism, they just puke all the dust that they ate. That's nasty. And which can send large quantities of dust particulates into the air, causing air quality issues in the household. They are very easily frightened. To remove an attic gnome from your household, it is recommended to dust and clean your attics and ceilings regularly, as to avoid giving it a source of food. This will also prevent other attic gnomes from nesting in your home. Cellar grotto. Cellar grottos are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basements, higher humidity in the home, and notable increases in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Interesting. Can be removed by finding their creator and presenting them with a gift of gold. Their creator often resides somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling equipment on your excursion, or consider utilizing HSH's grotto removal team. So it's a grotto that you have to swim through and mine through to give someone some gold. I didn't hear the attic gnome noises as well. They forgot the puking of the dust. Fey Feast. Feasts are mid to large-sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. Feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke much more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests, such as cockroaches or carpenter ants. Feasts are signs of a hospitable presence, and as such should be consumed immediately once sighted to prevent provoking or offending the gifter. For maximum safety, all members of the home should partake in the feast. Fey Flu. Uh-oh. Fey Flu is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household Fey. Symptoms of Fey Flu include headache, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores, and blooming. Ugh, that made my skin feel strange. Fey Flu is rarely fatal, but it can have long-lasting effects on the lifetime health of an infected human. Long-term symptoms commonly include dizziness, fatigue, monocolored vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. There is no cure for Fey Flu, however one can take precautions against it by keeping a clean Fey-free home. So clean your wine glasses, your lamps, your tea bowls. Floor roots. Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in the vicinity. They grow slow enough that they serve very little danger to awake and aware human adults. However, if not spotted quickly, they are known strangling hazards for human children and pets while they sleep. Removal should be a priority in family households. They require something to wrap around before they will cease their growth, so it is advised to acquire dolls or human-shaped facsimile to give them a safer alternative. Place the dolls in the affected rooms and leave the roots alone for one night. By morning, the dolls and roots should be gone, and the room safe to inhabit once more. Make any repairs to the floor as needed, or utilize HSH's home repair services. The Horde. The Horde! The Horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. The Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease to the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards that can be introduced by the Horde's presence. So make sure I'm not missing anything on the list. Once introduced, the Horde will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home at the first sight of Horde's presence to make the relocation process go over more smoothly. To prevent the Horde from gathering on one's home, it is advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible as to not attract the Horde's attention. The introduction of a hob to the household can often assist in the process. If you have one of these, just sell your home. Laundry gnome! Where is it? Is that the little dude right there? Laundry gnomes are subspecies of gnome with thick fiber-like fur. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machines and missing socks. Oh, I know. We have tons of these dudes in our house. All our socks keep going missing. Laundry gnomes pose no direct threats to humans, though their lifestyles often lead to broken washing machines or dryers and can occasionally cause small floods. Water damage can lead to further problems in the home, such as laundry, and as such, laundry gnomes should not be left to their own devices. They will move from a home if they are no longer permitted to enter a washing machine. Great care should be taken to inspect each and every piece of laundry before washing. Okay, so just close your washing machines and your dryers, people. It's that simple. A night gnome. I see it. There's a little outline of a dude in the window. Small, hairy creatures with pointed heads. They are known for their tendency to enter sleeping quarters of a human to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Night gnomes are not known to be deadly to humans, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent being startled by their presence. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my pants. Make things a bit more comfortable. Night gnomes will move on to other homes if they become bored or restless by your inhabitants' sleeping activities. There is no guarantee, however, they will become bored by you and if they find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. I say just, close your blinds. It's that easy. Night wisp. Night wisp are a subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Night wisps are not dangerous to humans unless listened to. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following their directions. They'll move on to other homes after a week or so if they are ignored consistently. It is advised to drown out the whispers with music or wear sleeping masks to prevent sleep disruption. Portal. Portals are door-shaped... Wait, was there a noise for those? I kind of want to hear if there was. Oh, shoot. Okay, well that's what it sounds like. We'll keep moving on. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners discovered, most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home and should be dealt with as soon as they are discovered. They can cause occasional drafts and introduce heating problems to a home. Portals should be shut with wooden planks, bricks, or other common building materials. The seals should be airtight as to not allow for anything to come inside the home. Something can come in your home from the portal. It is advised to utilize HSH's home security services to ensure portals are sealed safely. Seedling. And then we have Travel Gnome. The new portable gnome, aka the Travel Gnome. Seedling. Seedlings are small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. They are known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Though their weed-killing lifestyles can make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. To remove seedlings from a garden, one should not go near their established feeding grounds. Instead, one should use a hose, sprinkler, or small-range devices to overwater and drown out the seedlings from afar. Oh my gosh. The seedling rights groups are going to be pissed. Okay, Travel Gnome. I think there's one right here. Travel gnomes are a highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away. And this guy's a false beat, so that's why I'm scrolling up. Because he's been having stomach problems and he eats fruits and vegetables. They are most found commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Can affect household in various ways. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. Oh, he just doesn't sound too happy about it. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to grow unabated. Spraying pesticides and weed killer in the home can deter Travel Gnome's gardening prospects, at which point it will wait for a new opportunity to travel to a better location. To encourage a Travel Gnome to relocate, one can invite others to stay at their household and create new opportunities for a Travel Gnome to stow away in the visitor's luggage. They're just trying to travel. False beat this guy has. He ate the wrong vegetable. We haven't heard anything about water poisoning or rusty pipes. It's not like a pipe growth or anything like that. He ate a false beat. It's that simple. Ugh. Still need to get a better chair for myself. This one's a bit uncomfortable. I haven't seen anything about houseflies. No problems with houseflies. Who it is?
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the
This
right
looks like a
number
person wearing a
here.
mask.
Anyway, I think is stalking me.
She's a man,
I can
baby.
see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing.
It's a night
I've
gnome.
been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please,
I can do a better
send somebody or do
old
something
woman
about
voice
this.
than this, I think.
I can hardly sleep anymore.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here.
Please hold.
You got night gnomes, woman. Lady, you got a night gnome. Where is the night gnome? These dudes will watch you sleep. They're mentally sick in the head. He's like just a little dude with a pointy hat. His arms are outstretched against the glass, like a child.
Hello,
Belinda.
yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation.
Okay.
Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able
Attic
to stop
gnome?
coughing.
Sounds like an attic gnome.
Please hold.
Attic gnome. Ceilings. Air quality drops. Pretty confident this is an attic gnome. A sick gnome of legend? You've got sick Nick in your house. Just give him the medicine he needs and move on. He's very persuasive. A crossover event. Attic Gnome Sick Nick Power Hour. Hello. May.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Oh my god.
Please hold.
Well, that's depressing. It's either floor roots, but buzzing. Said there was buzzing. These don't buzz. False artifact also takes children. Buzzing noises. Oh, man will be sending a memory wisp to you. He now belongs to the artifact. That's that's dark. Oh my god. That's awful.
Hi. I'm concerned, somewhat, about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor.
It's a fracture hob.
I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
You gotta
Please
sue the fracture hob. This was the one that mentions cheese, right? Yes, slices of cheese. You're gonna have to sue this little bugger for all he's worth. Easy. It's that simple. Hey, when you're as knowledgeable as mythical pests as I am, yeah, you gotta make some money in this business. Hello? Who is it? Gub Rubber. He looks like the guy from Monster House, the old man. When the child steps on your lawn. I don't have the cheesy greaser anymore. We don't got the pepper squeeze either. Sorry, pal. Sorry, Mr. Rubber. I'm sorry, Mr. Rubber. We don't got the cheesy greaser or the pepper squeeze anymore. We don't carry that material. We still got a few entries left. Let me see it.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help.
Hey, what
so
tell me
something, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have.
You should have cleaned your
I can't
wine.
find anything online. Can you help me?
Either that or someone farted right in your face.
Please hold.
Right in your eyes. I think that's Fey flu. Because what else would be causing pink eyes? Oh no. I'm submitting Fey flu. I'm pretty confident that's what it is. It's either that or conjunctivitis. Oh, I can't access anything. Refresh. Refresh the page. Give me the knowledge! I crave the knowledge!
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wood splinters!
Freaking holes!
How much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes!
Holes in the kitchen, huh?
My skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found!
No!
He probably took off after seeing this mess.
Goblin.
Bad.
Big wooden splinters. Holes in the house.
Please hold.
What would be causing holes in the house? Unless Goblin had the unicorn parasite or the unicorn fungi, because that would cause them to dig into the ground and break the floorboards. And you can't find the pet anymore. You didn't take good enough care of your dog. Sorry, Goblin. I believe that is the unicorn fungi. I believe the missing person is the culprit. Hello, Home Safety Hotline.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my
Whoa,
I'm
language.
back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this
It looks like a
what
nursery
happens
because
when you
of
buy
the
bad drugs or
soil
something?
and the plants? You know what? This
Please
is clearly
hold.
a travel gnome. She just got back from vacation, so it must be a travel gnome. Because there's soil everywhere. It's been bringing in the soil, the plants, the pests, the whole kit and caboodle. It's a plant gnome. I mean, it's a travel gnome. This poor doggy has the unicorn fungi. So many calls today. Larry.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this.
That
Deal with something
sounds
like this.
like a
Please hold.
cellar grotto. Right? Bad smell coming from the basement. It says horrible noises. A lot of water. I don't know what kind of... These are pretty horrible noises. I believe it's a cellar grotto. Make sure to get all the gold in your house. Perfect! Perfect day! We got a new coupon! I can't wait to see what goodies we get from our new coupon. Completed Thursday. So it might be one more day of work. This might go a little bit over 2 hours, but there can't be a whole lot of game left. Do not come here to the high fall. The high holy is preached. I repent to whole is ratchet. It's not sad for here. I must find in words, but it knows I'm here. Mike's gone. It's too late for Mike. Employee 36, regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come in to work this Saturday and Sunday. Better be getting paid overtime. Coupon. Tamed river root. Plucked and tamed straight from the waters within the undersoil, the river root is as reliable as they come. Their gentle, high-frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manners of pests and predators. He was speaking in Shakespeare. Just don't forget to keep them well watered and well monitored. To receive your discount, simply type in the following code during your online checkout. Rootin' for you. Keep up the great work, employee. Damn it, now I gotta work overtime. I might finish this today. I don't know how much longer it'll take, but I feel like there can't be too much more game and it doesn't make sense to split it up into 2 days. Especially since we're on Friday right now, and the only other 2 days would be Saturday, Sunday. I think we're gonna get new info.
Hello. Supervisor Carroll here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
Ever since Carol said Mercury was in retrograde. She's been acting like this. An animation. Give me some time to read this stuff. Patrice.
There were Satan worshippers in my
Not the Satan worshippers!
good teenager haven't joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days, 'cause he's been gone for days now.
He's
And
been
the next
going to
thing you know,
Baldur's
I find a
Gate.
damn tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. But tell me what
Black
I can do to
liquid?
get these godless teens off my property.
Black liquid?
Please
Something
hold.
new? Animations are miniature humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with animations most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night, missing and stolen household objects. They are not directly dangerous to humans and will ignore them entirely as they go about their business, but their presence in a household may indicate the interest of other potentially dangerous parties. Oh, that's creepy. Most animations will depart or collapse on their own after completing their intended function, and no further action is needed. If an animation persists for more than a few days in a single location, it may be a sign of a more dangerous activity. In these cases, it is advised to contact HSH's pest removal service. So a plant with black liquid, huh? In the shed? It's not a cellar growth because these grow in the cellars. Closet labyrinth. Closet labyrinths are huge twisting networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside of the closets or wardrobes of wealthy homeowners or left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sound of distant cries coming from their closet. Homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sound... Wait, I just read that. They're incredibly easy to get lost in by design and prove especially hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silk, or rare spices on their person. They are otherwise harmless to those who do not enter their domain. If a closet labyrinth is discovered, it is advised to lock or blockade the entrance to prevent accidental entry and diminish the lure of the labyrinth's hidden riches. It is absolutely vital a closet labyrinth be removed from a home. It is advised to utilize if it is absolutely vital to a closet labyrinth being removed, it is advised to utilize HSH's labyrinth home removal team. Dream Weaver. Dream Weavers are large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They also are known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They will only move into a household if no other spiders are present. Dream Weavers are parasitic in nature and feed off the dreams of humans while they sleep. While this dream does not cause any direct harm to humans, it can lead to increased anxiety, and the large webs they weave often trap dust, pets, and children, causing further complications. To remove a dream weaver from a household, the homeowner should refrain from sleeping for as long as possible in order to starve the creature and encourage it to find a new home. Dream weavers will often attempt to induce sleep by ensnaring homeowners and injecting them with sleep-inducing venom. Do not let them do this. Did the closet labyrinth have any audio? No. Neither did the animations. False flower. False flowers are long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common household plants. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. False flowers are harmless if left to their own devices. However, if homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they will often lash out by spraying toxic chemical known to cause blindness or loss of sight. False flowers are not to be disturbed once they have taken root. Water regularly and try not to notice their presence. Ignore their singing. That's kind of strange, I suppose. Kobold. Kobolds are 5-foot tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets and make them their homes. Doesn't Asterion eat these? I think Asterion eats these, or feasts on these, he says. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. Kobolds are harmless to humans until they are discovered, at which point they will often lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or even death. If discovered, kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads out from behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. Rain nymph. One should not attempt to remove a kobold from their home. It is strongly advised to hire professionals and utilize HSH's pest removal service. Okay, rain nymph. That's it. It's hand. Rain nymph are a subspecies of nymph that are most active during rainstorms. Sounds like a person. They're faint humanoids with a glow in their eye. They often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. Homeowners affected with rain nymphs often report flooding. The flood rain nymphs cause can lead to water damage, which can be costly and dangerous to a home. Rain nymphs are very preventable in that their pleas to be let inside can simply be ignored. It is advised to stay away from doors and windows during rainstorms to avoid having to endure a rain nymph's various temptations and threats. I think most people would just be on their phones and stuff. Soap sprite. It's like a little piece of soap with some tendrils. Subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. They frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similarly to pink bars of soap in order to feed on the hands that use them. They secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest their meal. Soap sprites, despite their bacteria-eating lifestyle, are frequently known to spread deadly diseases such as the Fey flu to humans who handle them, making them a serious household hazard. They are easy to remove and dispose of by way of tongs or grabbing utensils. Identifying soap sprites can be difficult, so it is recommended to not keep any bars of soap in the household to ensure that they can be identified and removed as soon as possible. Oh, just don't use soap. Use a bottle of body wash. Sprig tree. Tree-like organism that takes root in a human body. They are known to cause structural damage to a home. They continue to grow, generally reaching for their full size in a matter of days. They are known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. Incredibly deadly to those infected and will result in death once they have reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it is growing in an indoor location is also at risk of injury or death from the structural damage that occurs while as it grows. There's no cure for sprig tree. The infected individual should be quarantined while any others occupying the house should vacate the premises immediately. Do not touch the infected person or the black substance. Oh, I think that's what Patrice has. Oh, someone from the Dungeons and Dragons group turned into a tree. The black substance that leaks from them under any circumstances. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral services needed for the affected individual. Oh my god. I think her teenager got turned into a tree. Sprig vines are rapidly growing vines that are known to quickly consume a house and block off exits. They are often a sign that a spriggan has been provoked. Sprig vines are not, okay, we have one more entry, are not dangerous on their own and can be cut through with the common gardening tools. However, their tendency to block exits can create struggles when needing to exit the house in a hurry, such as in the case of floods, fires, or a spriggan in pursuit. Sprig vines, I guess that might be what's here, will continue to grow as long as the spriggan that made them desires it. It is advised to vacate and rehome as soon as possible. Okay, and then we got trash gnome. Trash gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick brownish gray fur, frog-like eyes, and large gaping mouths. They are known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside them for both food and shelter. Homeowners with trash gnomes often report the smell of rotten eggs. Finding large clumps of fur, I don't know why I put the emphasis on rotten eggs. Large clumps of fur throughout the house, tipped garbage cans, and loud crunching sounds at night. There's no sound. Was there sound for either of these two? I keep kind of ignoring the sound. Okay, no, there wasn't. Oop, trash gnome. They're highly territorial once homed. While their bite is not fatal, it can often lead to inconvenient and painful circumstances, such as the loss of a finger or nose while attempting to discard trash or remove a trash bag from their receptacle. They are also capable of spreading deadly diseases to humans, such as rabies or tetanus. To prevent a trash gnome from homing inside of your trash, it is recommended not let trash in the home be idle for more than a day or two, as their noses are highly sensitive to the smell. To remove a trash gnome permanently, it is advised to utilize HSH's pest removal service. Okay, well you, ma'am, have a Spriggan tree, and I'm sorry for your loss. We'll be sending a memory wisp to your family. Oh, sorry. Okay, I feel pretty acquainted with everything on this list so far. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more entries. I think we'll be able to finish this today. I'll go a little bit past. I mean, it probably won't be 3 hours. Robert!
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening.
I was
already
perfect.
told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings, but the place looks spotless.
Please hold.
Something in the kitchen, huh? But the kitchen is spotless. It's not a hob, I don't think. He said they come out at night. Found on floors and dishes. It's not a desk hob. It could be a common hob. I don't think I've actually entered common hob for anything. I'm fairly certain this is just a normal hob. I hope. I know normally I would do diligence, but I can't think of anything else in here that would affect something in the kitchen. He would have known if there was Fey Feast. It's not. I'm trying to read here.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even
Breaking
went
into
off.
the greenhouse, huh? Could be a false flower.
Hold.
I don't think it's a singing fungi or whistling fungi, because these things take residence in drywall. The false flower is known to sing. I'm gonna say false flower. Because there's only two singing things. It's the false flower and the whistling fungi. Yes? Who is it? Flipper.
Hey, Flipper here. I got two dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? I mean, these bells got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't
Good old
even
spit
see
shine.
my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
looking at these
partner.
bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Oh no. Our resident prank caller is on. It must have been a mouse because of the squeaking. Maybe it was one of the smart mice. It's clearly a disgruntled mouse, though. When you...
Hello.
What?
Supervisor Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives. I've seen
What'd
to
you
it that
do
the
to
false
him?
caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
What did you do to him? What'd you do to Flipper and Buzz Gruber and Dimp Pimpler or whatever their name was? I wonder if that was the dude. I wonder if that was Mike. The guy who lived in the hole.
There's some kind of
Andy's
insect
home.
in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent.
That's a
from the
lamp
house.
sprite, pal.
Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Yep, we'll put
Please
the
hold.
pest removal team on standby to move your lamp sprite. This is the one that causes things to smell like they're burning. Easy peasy. We know these kinds of things. We've been in the business long enough to know these kinds of things.
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes.
Floor roots.
Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
It's floor
Please
roots.
hold.
Should have put the dolls out. This is common knowledge. Al, may I call you Al? We got some floor roots here. You should have put the dolls and the toys out. Sorry, Al. We'll send a memory wisp to you. Ow! I liked the hold music. Give it back his daughter! You stupid roots!
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore.
Yeah, ma'am, calm down, calm down. We got a mirror nymph on your hands. We'll send the man with the hammer on his way over to your house.
Please hold.
The mirror nymph took her face. Actually, hold on. This is the one that takes faces, yes? Not being able to recognize their own face. Yeah, we'll send Jerry with his big metal hammer, his big war hammer to your house, and we'll take care of the issue. Well, it's not the first time this has happened. Blip 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 blip. Blip 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 blip.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me
Okay, Mom, no.
So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
Ramona Flowers. I think this is the Horde.
Please hold.
This is the Horde. The Horde is in your house. There's nothing you can do about it. Use syringes, she said, right? Needles. This has got some Horde action in our house. Let's call 123. NHSH 123. Get a Horde removal team to your house as soon as possible. We get a deployment of Hobbs to her house.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night.
That's our night
I haven't
wisps.
been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid
But suddenly I have
teens
great
for all they're
aspirations.
worth.
Maple,
Please hold.
you've been having night wisps. Have these teens been promising you wealth and good fortune? Do not listen to these teens, they are wisps. Just go ahead and blast your music. We didn't get to finish listening to these. What? Who is it?
Hey,
Patty.
So, I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it.
No, it's a Patty. It's a portal.
I think
Patty, no, don't go into the portal.
inside. The wind feels so nice.
It's too late for Patty.
Please hold.
She's got portals. She's got that strong desire to end it. She's got portals in her house. We'll be sending a person over with a big safe door to install in your portal. She's probably already gone. Oh, how quaint. That's very nice. It's very nice that all the callers are waiting for the audio to finish playing too.
This might, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of,
The voice and the face don't
squid
match up.
or something in my bathroom. I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, little tentacles or, tendrils.
Tendricles?
But when I turned on the light, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, under, that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. It's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
It sounds like either a soap
Please
sprite,
hold.
or a pipe hob. He said... They said that they saw it go down the drain, right? Slithering near the sink. Why would a... I don't think it's a soap sprite. Because it's not there anymore. It's gone down the drain, clearly. I'm more inclined to believe it's a pipe hob. And they say it's at night. Last night. Middle of the night. Because why would a soap sprite be out in the middle of the night? They wouldn't. It's a pipe hob. Have a nice day. You got a pipe hob. 90%! Oh! We still get our coupon, but at what cost? We have 1 or 2 more days left. Uh-oh. Mike's gone. They took Mike. But we did get a coupon for hag hide. This is good at any party city. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for hag hide, sourced cruelty-free from the perished and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality hag hides you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. I've been wanting one of those for my hag hide. Let the whispers keep your bed safe. The safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. To receive your discount, simply type the following code in during your online checkout. Haggling for deals. Keep up the great work, employee. $900 normally? That is an expensive hide. Oh, play the Thunder Peak video, please. Great American hikes. Out here in Scotland. Thunder Peak. Go to Thunder Peak now. Thunder Peak is one... I'm not going to do this accent. This is not even remotely a Scottish accent. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. In this guide, we'll show you how you can be one of the best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Can I speed this along? Supplies. Okay, keep on from here. As with any hiking trail, you will want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. I like to keep this under 3 hours if I can. Make sure to bring hiking shoes. You can log out. Water bottle or Stanley cup. Preferred. How would you drink from the water if you can't hold it with your gloves? Uh-oh. Wait. The internet crapped out there for a second, or the upload speed dropped. That was strange. Strange happening. Sorry, you missed. If you missed it, there you also need an iron sword and climbing gloves. Which, let's be real, climbing gloves and a water bottle at the same time, you're not gonna be able to hold on to it. Or take the dang cap off. The gloves will get in the way. The trail. Thunder Peak Trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading to through a natural cave, and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. If you know what's good for you, be sure to stop and read the info signs littered along the trail. When you see the red and yellow lines, it means you are in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. And yeehaw, little doggy! Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. Quiet zone, huh? That's not normal. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. Oh, this is somewhat scary. Enter the cave. What? How are they filming this? While inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Oh, it's a ghost. Follow the lights. Do not stray. What happens if you stub your toe? What are you supposed to do then? If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. I think it may be a goblin lord or something like that, like a goblin king or a goblin shaman. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. You made it! Now enjoy the view and enjoy going back through the cave. Can you tell I've never held the guitar in my entire life? This is how I hold the guitar. Peculiar indeed. If we can finish up in the next 37 minutes, that would be great. Try and go somewhat fast. We've today, Saturday, and Sunday. Loading. We must be getting all the last entries today from Carol, who's definitely a normal human being. Our boss, of course. Hello, Carol. What can I do for you, girl?
Hark, employee.
Hark?
Lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
No thanks. Autumn vines. Autumn vines are vines with orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house.
What the freak? I'm turning pink. Like, what's happened to me? The doctor said someone to take me away. I did what you told me to do. I did.
It was a soap sprite. Oops. Oopsies. They mentioned the night, so I figured it was a pipe hob, because the hobs come out at night. Homeowners of the autumn vines can report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, and blissful.
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there.
No.
I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me, what to do to get rid of this thing? Because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays.
No.
A whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
It's a wine sprite.
Please hold.
Okay, the autumn vines, they just grow over your house in the fall and they make you feel weird. You can pull it and burn it out. Bed hag. There she is. We have her hide, or we can get her hide at a discount. Bed hags are large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatuses. Homeowners infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or feeling the heavy weight on their chests at night. Bed hags are not dangerous to most healthy human adults, but small children and humans suffering from breathing problems such as asthma may be adversely affected by their presences. Bed hags are known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects at night, causing a shortness of breath, and sometimes sleep paralysis. Bed hags can in fact be beneficial to a home, as their presence can frighten off other pests such as various insects or mice. In cases where a bed hag is undesirable, it is advised to utilize HSH's pest removal service. Dorcha. This is a Dorcha. It's a very hairy person, I think. Dorcha is the one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorcha commonly report feelings of immense dread and sensations of being followed or pursued. They may also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Dorcha is the one who delivers. It's just the pizza guy. It's just the pizza guy. There's no such thing as a Dorcha. Dorcha will deliver that which it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harmless to humans it does not seek. To be sought by Dorcha is to be found by Dorcha. If you or a loved one are sought by Dorcha, it is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance. Oh no. Leprechaun! It's a leprechaun! Leprechauns are small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. In addition to... Wait, was there a noise for Dorcha? I just forgot to check. No, there's no noise for Dorcha. In addition to being a household nuisance, leprechauns' appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances if they are not properly protected. Additionally, leprechauns can occasionally cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have metallic medical implants such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements. Oh my gosh, they'll steal your things right out of your body, your earrings, your crowned teeth. Your grills? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Leprechauns will move on to other feeding grounds on their own if they run out of food, but more proactive means of removal require physical capture. If immediate removal is desired, it is recommended to utilize professional help via HSH's pest control services. Neighbor's doorway. Neighbor's doorways are door frame-like structures that can often appear in basements or cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. Neighbors' doorways do not cause any direct harm to humans, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activities such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. Neighbors' doorways are tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through them and potentially triggering the parallel activity. It is advised to utilize HSH's doorway removal service. One can prevent neighbors' doorways from occurring by practicing mindfulness and not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for alternative life paths. Puka. Honey, the dog is standing up. Pukas are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of household pets. They are known for their tendency to replace common pets such as cats or dogs and live in the place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. This is pretty frightening. If I saw this, I'd be kind of frightened. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pests and disease hazards within their home. Honey, the puka ate the dog! A foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded body should be found and removed immediately. Pukas can be encouraged to leave a home by not drawing attention to their activities. Pukas thrive on the attention they receive from frightened homeowners, so refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them, and make attempts to ignore their presence whenever possible. Well, it doesn't seem like they pose much of a harm other than being just a little bit strange. Reanimation. There's a skeleton outside! Call Spirit Halloween! We have 1, 2, 3 more entries. Reanimations are any deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, soil being trapped inside their home, and large holes in the ground appearing near or around the home. Yeah, a puka seems like it would be just like a pet, but maybe even a little bit better. Because they can walk and run around, and yeah, like you said, that you could train them to get you beer or anything else, like your Cheez-Its from the cupboard or something like that. Reanimations are capable of spreading a wide variety of dangerous diseases, parasites deadly to humans. So close proximity or contact should be avoided at all costs. They are also commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners and are incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. Reanimation's pursuit is slow but relentless, so relocation is not necessary or advisable. It is advised to contact any friends, neighbors, or strangers the homeowner may have recently slighted and make peace or bargain. A Spriggan. Where is it? Is it outside somewhere? Is this it? Right here? This is its form, maybe? Spriggans are small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. They are seen rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees. They are known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked. However, homeowners affected by Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in around their homes, and the feeling that trees are watching them. Spriggans are incredibly dangerous to humans when provoked, and physical contact with one will result in the growth of a sprig tree within the affected individual, which is death. That's certain death. Spriggans cannot be persuaded to leave the home once provoked. However, one can take precautions to prevent provoking a Spriggan. Refrain from removing trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Do not ever kill or hunt wildlife within view of your home. Do not eat any wild fruit or vegetables that may grow on your property. Consider making offers of water each night, left in a clean dish on your porch. Trolls. Trolls are giant 12-foot nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen in the home. Well, on account of them being 12 feet, I would assume. During the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes. And steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. That's kind of cute, actually. Homeowners infested with a troll frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled, thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds. Their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through ceilings or homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and an injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. An active troll will leave by morning, and once it has secured its bounty, it is recommended to install repelling fixtures such as UV lights to prevent further break-ins. They just want the blankets. They just want blankets and warm clothes. Warlock Remnant. Warlock remnants are a residual presence often left behind by former warlocks, or most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing warlock remnants may report objects moving on their own, the sound of hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures and reflective surfaces. Warlock remnants, while a hostile presence, are mere echoes of their former selves and are generally harmless. Their ability to manipulate small household objects can prove hazardous to less cautious homeowners, however. Homeowners can purge the remnant from their house with the use of a Seelie stone, but the journey to retrieve one is both long and perilous, and not recommended. If a warlock remnant proves sufficiently hazardous or inconvenient, it is highly recommended for homeowners to simply relocate. Okay, so we were telling this woman that she has a wine sprite because it's been getting into the Merlot and the Pinot Noirs, the Chardonnays, and whatnot. We have all the entries now. There shouldn't be a ton of game left, I would imagine. I like the animations. I like their silly little smile.
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it. I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need
Wood
to know
secretions.
about this as soon as possible.
Weep. Wood secretions. They smell
Please
bad.
hold.
Smell bad to adults. Smell terrible. Smell great to kids. Says she said they smelled like rotting, right? Something died. But the kids like it, so it's a wood secretion. That's easy. We'll get someone to not shout at the wood for you. Do not ever insult or shout at wood. You're gonna have to replace the desk and be nice to it. That's the only way to get this smell out of your house. Howard!
There's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there.
The
I've
Spriggan.
seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
You got a Spriggan, Howard.
Please hold.
This is a classic Spriggan activity. You just gotta leave a clean dish of water outside on your porch for the rest of your life. Pretty simple stuff. And don't let it touch you, it'll turn into a tree. Capiche? Capiche, Howard? Can't even really see it in this photo, I think.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why.
How
Things have
preposterous.
never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move. The way they grow around the house like a warm embrace.
This sounds like an autumn vine.
Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Things are not good,
Hold.
ma'am. We're gonna send someone to get rid of the autumn vines in your house. We're gonna have to send someone over to put out some offerings of insects and meat and whatnot. Oh, this is a long game. This is the longest stream I've done so far, I think.
Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened.
This is a classic
Please
neighbor's
tell me how to
doorway.
get back to my family.
Please hold.
You're experiencing what is known as a neighbor's doorway. You're gonna have to be more satisfied with your life and practice some mindfulness. You might have to do some meditations, maybe download the Calm app. Do 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 do. 20 minutes, maybe we can, until we are at 3 hours, maybe we can finish it in less than 3 hours. We have no more entries to read, so.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room.
Oh no!
And when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big,
Oh,
too,
ma'am, you
which has
insulted
me
the
worried
Fae
that
Feast.
Whatever produced this big this thing is. I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
On the dinner table, huh?
Please hold.
That sounds like your classic Fae feast. You're gonna have to eat it. You're gonna have to eat this feast. You don't want to provoke these Faes. Trust me. My buddy Jay provoked the Fae. Now he's gone. Hey, Paulie! Hey!
I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night.
Oh, classic Paulie skids.
Kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible. And every night,
frickin'
same
possible.
story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares, waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Please hold.
Is it a bed hag? It's not bed bugs or bed teeth. I think it could be a bed hag. Wait, itchy kids! Oh no! Itchy kids! Oh shoot, I messed up. What was it? No, it's not a Dreamweaver.
Okay, you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after
That's a
following the
leprechaun.
instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now.
Be quiet, but it says shut up.
We're freezing our butts off over here. So tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Home heater.
Please hold.
Could be the work of a leprechaun. Shoot. Itchy kids. They said... I think this is a leprechaun. What would cause the kids to be itchy at night? If not bed teeth or bed bugs. Not ticks, we did ticks already. I don't know.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately,
This sounds
my
like a
wife's
dude
clothes
well
have started
versed in
going
pranks.
missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside.
And that's a troll.
I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting
Ah,
out
you
a
shouldn't have
watch
startled the
sign,
troll.
I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
That's a troll in
Please
your
hold.
house. You're getting trolled. That's a troll deflating to get in your house. You've been trolled. Someone's doing a little bit of trolling outside your house. I like that they just want to be warm. Do not ever approach a troll. They just want the attention.
Hello, I saw your congratulations special, and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on.
What's
I
going
was
on?
recently putting on my pedal board this afternoon, Gray, when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard.
That's
I
T-Sprite,
looked around
ma'am.
inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So
That's
I
a
just wanted to
T-Sprite,
know
ma'am.
if
You're
there's
gonna want to
anything
wash
I
your
should be
tea.
worried about right now.
Make sure
I'm
your
hearing
tea
isn't
leaves are
what it
cleaned
used
up
to
and
be,
whatnot.
after all.
Please hold.
That's gonna be T-Sprite. Classic T-Sprite behavior. I might have missed one. Shoot! I think the noises are still playing though.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so
Yeah.
we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm
This is the
worried about
bed
something
hag.
spreading to our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Dang it! I missed one.
Please hold.
You got a bed hag. For realsies this time. Dang it! What was causing the itchiness? I can't see if it was carbon monoxide. Or perhaps gophers.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is.
Don't listen to it.
Having a hard time
Get
sleeping
out!
at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately.
The whistling fungi are singing. You need to leave, ma'am. Leave!
Everything. But I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Please hold.
It's the whistling fungi. Ma'am, you gotta get out of there. I missed one. At least one. I don't think I missed more than one. Carls keep startling me.
Hey, yeah, Paul here again. Thanks a bunch for nothing, pal. I followed the instructions you sent, and they did jack. I ain't gotten a wink of sleep. My kids are breaking out in
You
all
called me
sorts of
today.
rages.
What do you mean a wink of sleep? It's been less than 24 hours. Well, now I want to know what that was. I knew the other two that I missed. Well, I know one of them was soap. Ah! The stream crapped out again.
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I
Ratchile.
think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can
Meatball.
hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Rotten smell upsetting the dog.
Please hold.
It wasn't carbon monoxide that was making those kids itchy. Something smells gross. Rotten. It's not a Dorcha. This one I'm not sure. Wait. No, it wasn't spiders that were causing the kids to itch. Pipe growth, maybe? No, because this one doesn't say that it smells. This one I don't know. Do these smell? Is he a puka, maybe? Ma'am, your pet meatball is gone. You got a puka. You got pook ball now. I don't know. Oh, because of rotten. Yes. It's a puka. We got it. Yippee! Look at this little dude. Look at this dude. He's back! They turned him into a mouse! They turned him into a mouse! A smart mouse! Accuracy 92.30769. And we nailed it. We only missed one. Which means we get a coupon. Okay, there's one more day. This stream's going to be a little bit over 3 hours. Longest stream yet. Entry browser. Mail. Congratulations. We are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for impending dissension. Assuming you pass the trial, the soil is fertile. Keep up the great work and thanks for working through the weekend. Glamour Stone. $600 off. Yahoo! Whether you're simply too tired to concentrate or if you just want to look your best without stress, our our glamour stones are here to put you at ease. With our patented protective seal, our glamour stones have a 99.9% reliability rating. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Wham glam, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Keep up the great work, employee. Thank you. Now, what is the entry browser? Oh, it just lets us see everything that we've done so far. I don't know. I gotta order them, and you know, with the glamour stones and the mail people, they tend to nab them, and I don't know. Sometimes those things get lost in delivery and routes, so I don't know. Glamour Stone unboxing, hopefully soon. Thy trial hath begun. What? How do I pass the trial? What? We are many. We are above. We are followers of your queen or whatever. What are we? We are many. We are above. We are followers of our queen. Bats, maybe?
Please hold.
Is it bats? I think it's bats. Because they serve the one above the soil. Did I get it right? I saw the screen shake, I'm not sure. Treebeard! Where are we going, Treebeard?
I am not living, yet I clatter.
This is an animation.
Please hold.
This is clearly an animation. Because it says once they serve their purpose, they leave, they die, they disappear. Dissipate into dust! It's the first 3-hour stream. So this game is very interesting. I will say that. I didn't expect there to be so much reading, but I hope it was interesting for you all. I am the beggar. I am encroacher of the dry. I am the friend of the water, the sky. What am I? It's a rain nymph.
Please hold.
Rain nymph for sure. Is that me? I'm becoming one with the dirt. Certainly an interesting narrative. Like this little pattern. It certainly didn't cause a virus in the computer or anything downloading this special order for your desktop, or for your Windows. I am the harbinger of death. I am bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I? Harbinger of death. Flies!
Please hold.
Flies. That would be a housefly.
Rejoice. Rejoice.
Oh, I hope nothing bad happens, Scoob. Scoob, you've totally become one with the soil. That was horrible, Scooby-Doo. I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. What am I?
Please
Closet.
hold.
Closet labyrinth. Expand thy mind. Lord Scoob, you gotta expand your mind, man! Expand your mind with a Scooby snack, dude! We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we? Huh? Compel those who tread to tread no longer.
Please hold.
Companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. They are just gardeners. Companions of the gardeners. Compel those who tread to tread no longer. We've made it past 3 hours! Officially, this is the longest stream. Companions of the Gardens. This one I don't know. Sprig vines? Because they get in the way? They make it hard to move? Like Scooby, gotta let go, I still did so! They killed Shaggy. Who is it? I am the dancer. I bring destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I? What does that mean? The dancer, the bringer of destruction?
Please hold.
Forsaken oil and the careless light. Wasn't there something that's like if you're careless? Or the forsaken oil? Maybe house fire? I think it's house fire. Yeah. That's what I was thinking too.
Descend. I am the seeker. I am the one.
I'm the one who knocks.
Please hold.
Dorcha. That's Dorcha. Dorcha is the one who seeks and who knocks and also delivers. Dorching bad. Oh, we didn't go any deeper. Maybe we'll see how accurate we were. That scared me when I saw her eyes.
For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion.
Yes! A $1 raise!
Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
What? This is scary. Finally, the weekend. Is that Carol?
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
This is so bizarre. Oh, I get the cool mushroom and tree crown. Yes! Put that shit on me, baby! Yeah! My first order as king.
Congratulations. All hail our new junior supervisor!
Yes! What is going on? What a cool game. This is crazy. That was awesome. That was so worth it. Complete the game. That was awesome. Oh, what a treat. If I click, do I just get to exit? Is there an answer key? Options? Junior supervisor options. Options that allow for post-descent manipulations. Unemployment immunity, always display accuracy. Add button to skip call wait time. So it's like if you want to replay through the game, I'm guessing. An art book too and everything. Oh, let's look at the art book before we hop off. I'm Nick Lives, the creator of this is 30 pages. We'll just kind of briefly go through the game's art, I suppose. Oh, it's inspired by Dungeons and Dragons Monster Manual. This is so cool. Huh. If you want to read this, I definitely recommend playing through it yourself. I feel bad because I want to read through it, but it's also getting kind of late. Yeah, analog horror, you could tell, was definitely a huge influence. The Lunar Archives. Oh, this is the start of the game. Okay. That's how the game started, sort of. Tube Creature. Corn Goblin. Cheese Goblin. Palace Predator. Mindworm. Water Collector. Space Rat. Duplicator. Grinch. Spread Cheese. Home Safety Hotline. This was so cool. Oh, and this is the common hob. First monster design I did was this hob photo. I dove right into Photoshop and started painting my interpretation of a little goblin into a photograph of a living room. Trevor Henderson style, I gave him a little troll doll style tufts and some simple slits for eyes, trying to evoke a Guillermo del Toro-esque spirit of grounded, scary, but whimsical. When there's no dust. I want to play a game with Space Rat. I am in agreement with you. Fae for days. Gnomes, boggarts. Oh, they're not that bad. Fae. This is so crazy. Oh, look at the troll. He just wants to be warm. Why do this to myself? When drawing monsters, frequently I would find myself having to paint the entire monster in order to get certain poses to feel accurate. The poses were pretty good, before erasing parts of them later to hide them behind some furniture, blurring them into oblivion. Then, of course, they would be crushed into tiny pixels by the end anyway. Less is more after all, but I still had to draw them more to get there. That makes sense. I'm scared by a lot of stupid, silly things. As such, both humor and horror can feel like one and the same sometimes. When I read about stories of the puka who pretends to be a horse just to buck people around to scare them for a laugh, I thought of what indoor modern equivalent might be, and immediately thought of those viral photos of tiny dogs creepily staring at their owners. This is honestly awesome. The puka is great. This is so good. I love these little dudes, these gnomes. The gnomes in particular might have suffered the most from the reduction in image fidelity when compared to their paintings. So here they are in their higher definition glory. Check them out. Oh, it's cool. I'm glad he gave us the high res stuff. Finally, okay. Now I can finally see what this was. The Spriggan, by far, may be the hardest creature to spot. All throughout development, I've had asked playtesters to find the Spriggan. No one has found the Spriggan. I could consider this as a failure on my part as a designer, but instead I left it as is in the final product. Make of this what you will. I'm guessing it's whatever this is right here. This creature. Troll in focus. The troll is another creature that I painted in far more detail before blowing him to hell and back. So here he is in all his wrinkly, deflated glory for your viewing pleasure. Oh, okay, maybe he was kind of scary. The boggart is maybe the most traditionally spooky creature I've designed for HSH, with his uncanny human-like face and long, slender figure. After reading into boggart lore and finding out they are sort of the forefathers of our modern-day boogeyman, it seemed only fitting to make the boggart more traditionally ghoulish. Scruffy little fellow. This is the trash gnome, I believe. The trash gnome was inspired by a fan suggestion described as Oscar the Grouch, but worse. The thought of a muppety creature with a large mouth that lives in trash was too entertaining to pass up. So that's what it was. To create the trash gnome, I took a photo of a raccoon and rearranged the eyes and head to make our scruffy little friend here. This is once again another creature where I created more than would be seen in the end result. To source photographs for entries, I would browse free-use CCO photography libraries for photos that looked like they would be perfect for photoshopping a monster within. But on occasion I would stumble upon a photograph that was so intriguing on its own I would be inspired to write an entry for it as is. This photo example by Tasha Komrowski was immediately captivating and inspired the mirror nymph entry on its own. I changed the skin tone to up the creep factor slightly, but the photo is otherwise unaltered. Yeah. It looks like a little hat. Okay, soap sprite and the laundry gnome. I didn't even see the laundry gnome in the photo. He's cute. Making people question ordinary objects in their home is both quite funny and quite creepy. And that's something these fan-suggested entries, Soap Sprite and Laundry Gnome, exhibit pretty well. The design for the sprites was intended to be a mix between mosquitoes and more traditional fairy designs. In general, I'm frightened by most flying insects, so I wanted the idea of having a little fairy in your home to give people like me shivers. You're a wizard. The Warlock Remnant is in fact an edited photograph of me wearing a Halloween mask from my childhood, along with a cheap vampire costume I had for past Halloween. Felt cute, might delete later. The concept of coupons came back after I received feedback from demo players asking for more motivation for playing the game well, since playing the game poorly would net you more interesting content in the form of the consequence calls. I thought that pointless employee discounts for products offered by HSH would make funny yet lore-heavy content for high-scoring incentives and based the look of the product images off of 90s infomercial ads. Some of these you could definitely tell they were lore important. Originally, the game over ending was much simpler and to the point, with Carol firing the player and wiping their memory before sending them on their way. Well, that's not the ending that we got, so I guess there's multiple endings here too. After the promotion ending was written, it was decided to come up with something a little more whimsical for the game over to better suit the world of HSH. Inspired by Road Dolls, the witches, we came up with an idea that Carol should turn the player into a mouse instead. On the morning of the shoot, I molded these props from air drying clay. We didn't get turned into a mouse either. Painted them with acrylic paint and then hastily glued some faux craft store fur onto them. David then held these in front of the camera while I filmed the ending on my living room floor. Riddle me this. Originally, the player received their promotion at the end of the shift on Saturday, but it felt too abrupt to go from an otherwise normal workday to the game's fantastical ending in the span of a single call. After a bit of brainstorming, we wound up coming with a dedicated final trial day where you would be called by cryptic cloaked callers, testing your knowledge with riddles, all without having access to your database of information. When the game's ending was written, in order for music to be composed for it early on, the crude animated storyboard or animatic was created in order to dictate the pacing and structure of the ending so music could be created for it. The animatic and music would later also serve to guide the pacing of the actual shoot, with David shouting out the appropriate cues as we filmed. The promotion crown was a unique prop I hot glued together out of various craft store materials such as, including small wreath, little curvy sticks, and fake mushrooms. Given the player is only getting their first promotion, wait, what? There's more promotions? The materials involved are all more crude and common than the more lavish crown that Faye Carroll wears. Faye Carroll's makeup. In addition to playing the role of Carol, Courtney also designed the final makeup and costumed look for Faye Carroll in the game's ending cutscene, depicting Carol in her truer, more ancient form. In Courtney's words, "I want to look like a proper swamp witch." And Faye Carroll's costume. Oh, you got an achievement for reading the art book. Faye Carroll's costume was also pieced together by Courtney herself, utilizing stressed netting, faux moss, a stretched black skirt, and finally topping it all off with a crown fashioned from faux twigs and leaves. That was really cool. I'll close this. And weekly report is what we didn't look at. So these are the ones that we missed. We missed the first one, John, who we thought was mice, was not mice. Then we missed Jules, who had the soap sprite, and Paul, who we don't know the answer to. And we missed one day of the trial as well. That was awesome. That was a really cool game. That was, honestly, they should be proud of what they made. That was really, really awesome. I missed 2 achievements. Getting the game with 100% accuracy, and there's one more, but it's a secret. So I strongly recommend you play Home Safety Hotline. That was a lot of fun. This was the longest stream I've done so far, which bodes well in the future because it shows me that I can do more than 2 hours. If I ever go full time, I would definitely do more stuff for longer amounts of time. So it's good to know that I can play games for this long. Definitely check out Home Safety Hotline. Thank you for watching tonight, of course, as usual. I appreciate the support. I'll be back on Tuesday playing more Baldur's Gate. Hopefully I won't get stuck in the Goblin Tower again for a million bajillion years. Check out Home Safety Hotline again and Night Signal Entertainment, which is I guess they directed and published this game. It's an indie game, so yes, please, please, please play their game. It was awesome. Looks like they have one other game too called Night Signal, but I don't have any time to play it for today. But I'll see you guys again on Tuesday. Thank you again for watching. That was so much fun. Genuinely, that game was so cool. So I will see. Yeah, thank you for watching, Ming. I'll see you on Tuesday, hopefully, when we play more Baldur's Gate. And yeah, have a great night. Enjoy your pizza if you haven't had it already. All right. Take care, everyone.